Level 33. Survival difficulty. Class to unsafe secure low entity count. Level 33 appears to be an empty shopping mall. Most companies are from the front rooms, but some shops are completely empty. Some stores are closed and can't open. There is a high chance that you'll come across a full stock food store. When you enter, there is an extremely low chance you'll come across a hound, a duller, a few death rats, or a skin stealer. The further you go, the more entities you'll see. The mall will wear down the more you travel as well. Water will begin flooding, the lights will flicker and eventually turn off. Your mental state gets worse as the mall starts to mold, plants start to grow over, and the metal starts to corrode. Bases, outposts, and communities, there are none known. The corrosion state. When you enter, the walls and tiles will be clean. The floor is completely dry, lights never flicker, and hounds and dollars are very hard to find. 50 miles in, the corrosion state activates. Walls begin to have mold on, a few tiles from the floor are missing, lights flicker every few hours. Occasionally hallucinations can be seen. Entities are a possible threat. More and more death rats start to appear, roaming the wet floors. Smilers can also be spotted in darker areas. 100 miles in, the wallpaper starts to rip off, mold covers large areas of the walls, water fills up to inches of the floor, lights flicker every few minutes that give you headaches. You will begin to feel paranoid, even when you are in a safe place. Every single hallucination is possible. You can also spot anesthesia. 200 miles in mold covers whole walls, moss hanging from the ceiling. Lights will flicker on and off at any time. You go insane faster like level 6, and can lead to suicide. Hallucinations are very common, and can rarely injure you. Entities mentioned are very common. 300 miles in, it looks like an aftermath of a bomb. There will be grasses growing to 6 feet high, and the water level will be 5 feet. The lights will still flicker, but is only around a few hours. The hallucinations will try to fool you into deadly traps, likely getting killed by some entities. 500 miles in, the floor and lights will be non-existent, but there will be fires from the ground. Making it this far makes the hallucinations actually try to injure you. Entities are on the ceiling, waiting for you to look up. 750 miles in, the walls appear to be pipes. If you look anywhere but forward, there will be entities. Hallucinations are no longer hallucinations. Fires and water cover the ground, and ivy. Some lone random wanderer reported being 1,000 miles in, and described it as having 23-foot tall weed, black voids for walls, occasionally broken and corroded pipes, and it was worse than chaos. He was chases back by a horde of 200 entities. He lived to tell the tale. He said not to go and try explore further, but explorations to explore further are being made. Entrances. Entering a shopping mall in level 11, go upstairs in level 22. Exits. Go back through the doors you came from level 11 to go back there. Go back down the stairs if you came from level 20 to go back as well. Entering an office entranceway for level 45.